caramelized the way my mother used to make them, wrapped up in spring roll pastry and put into the fryer, served on a plate to the children who had nothing else to eat. So I believed her every time she said she loved me between the flying ashtrays and hungover mornings. I believed her every time her boyfriend came into my room while she slept the day away. I believed her when she gave up on her American dream and went back home. Took my baby sister with her and left me here. I believed her. I just never understood her. But I was faithful to her. You see, my mom is something like an Abrahamic God, all-knowing, all-seeing, all-powerful and ruthless, imbued with this love we mortals could never understand. We pick up the pieces after a hurricane. Porcelain shards of a plate hurled against a wall, and we murmur amongst ourselves, she loves us. She does. She just works in mysterious ways. But we don't question her, because that's blasphemy. So when my science teacher asks if I'm all right, I proselytize, say, I'm fine. My mom is wonderful, magical even. She can make it rain, glass shards inside the apartment, so strong and brave. She can stick a needle in her own arm and not need to squeeze anything but my neck. Whereas I, at 21, am still so scared of needles. I have this photograph of us, and in it, my mom is lying in a hospital bed, all sweats from the trial of creation, holding me, all pink, new. Found out a few years ago I was born with the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck. Her body tried to kill me before she even knew she wanted to be alive. Call it prophetic, Old Testament. In my earliest memories, we're sitting on a porch. She's pushing and pulling oil paints on canvas, willing a night sky into existence on dead skin. It almost glimmers. I'm in awe of her might. I tell my professor I'm afraid to work in oil paints, and he laughs. I laugh too, uncomfortably. And I hear her voice echo out of my mouth. I thumb my prayer beads in response. I haven't spoken to her in 3 years now, which is to say I don't consider myself too religious anymore. But I still get hungry, which is to say I still get homesick. There aren't any Indonesian restaurants in Richmond, though, so I have to try to remember these recipes on my own. I have to try to make these spring rolls like she did. I fold, I tuck, I wrap, I fry, but I leave out the bawang merah. They taste kind of different that way, and that's not a bad thing. But I won't apologize for her anymore. I'm putting what she did on a plate